do this, then TRYHARDS Tekken 8.
Ooh, okay. So
Okay.
sticking with our T7 mains here. First, Shaheen, I'm going to see on the stream. I was hoping to see AKs, but we're going to get Yimei's Shaheen here, donning the green preset.
We're gonna descent into the subconscious as well. So, I after playing the story mode, I now understand what this is.
It's the inner workings, inner machinations.
Yeah.
I hope Gold Standard's not listening to that.
Oh man, felicitations! But great punish right there. Oh, from Yimeii. And Shaheen, again, one of the characters here that we believed in the beginning didn't really get a lot of changes, but still effective.
Okay, so now Shaheen still using the same old tactics here. 50-50s, down threes. Ooh. Gets a counter hit and now goes for the engage. Yimeii tried to go for his heated up moves.
Oh man, okay, unfortunately that wasn't the launch that the Gold Standard would have been able to make a comeback with. So first round goes to Yimeii. And for those of you who have never played Tekken 8 or are unaware of the conditions of this stage, you need 2 spiking moves for this hard floor break.
Once you see the floor grimace purple,
yeah,
you know you're in trouble and you cannot get spiked, so you still have a chance. But once it gets to that final game, or that potential match point, that's when it starts to go purple.
Oh, you know, there's a saying here that that I actually use for the floor break. See Yam, go ham.
There we go. Yeah, purple is definitely the color of death in the stage. One of the stages of destruction here. And now Yimeii finding the walls. Decent combo here. And now tries to mix them up. Oh, but able to interrupt Gold Standard.
What a bold contest here from Gold Standard. Look at all the health he got out of that. Now Yimeii no longer has any heat to work with. Gold Standard as well. But no escape on the heel. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
You only need one. You only need one spike for the second level of descent into the subconscious to break the floor.
The Cathedral stage, no more. And as you dub this, the Eternal stage. Jun Kazama is there in the barren deserts along with Jack Sparrow and other movie references that we're going to try to think of. But Gold Standard has heat.
Right. And already running though. Here we go. Yimeii gets a little bit of that health back now. Both the resources are being spent.
Oh,
nice.
Wow. Good launch by Gold Standard, putting a pause in the heat counter there. So now, let's see, they're back to stand-up. Yimei's gonna have to use up his heat and try to not lose it, but able to get the third round Gold Standard on the board.
Huge down to a counter hit, and you saw how Gold Standard was also very cautious in the beginning. He did not burn heat as soon as that combo ended. But here we go. I hope that doesn't cost him. Tries to go for the position switch here, Yimeii.
Okay, sliding in on him twice. Gold Standard have some recoverable health. He's going to have a hill to climb to try and get back into this. But Yimeii, 1 round away from solidifying his spot here in the tournament. So far, pokes on both sides.
The Shaheen speed always overwhelming, and there's a launch here. Huge combo from Yimeii. That's going to be the first game. So a lot of new additions here for Shaheen. Again, we thought it would be underwhelming in the beginning, but no, every single tool here that Yimeii can bring out of the bag, he was able to use.
Yeah, he's using those Superman punches, the cross chops to engage in heat, and a lot of the 50-50s that we know and love and see in Yimeii. He was able to bring it out. So Gold Standard has to adjust accordingly. Just going to go to a smaller stage, more compact. The arena, not underground though, so we're not going to see some explosions.
There's nothing special about this, ladies and gentlemen. There's a huge octagon. Actually, this is arguably the smallest stage that we have here. So one launch from anybody here, potential wall carry.
You definitely find the wall with one big combo at the start of the game. So far, everything, all pokes. Nice block on the low for Yimeii.
Double scorpion tails. Oh, wow, but falls for the second hit while standing 4. Interesting stuff. Oh, the 50-50 by Gold Standard. Using that low to condition Yimeii to duck, and that's going to be it. That's the round.
Wow, Gold Standard collecting his pound of flesh after implanting that conditioning to Yimeii. So let's see if he's going to go to the well with that mix-up once again. Nice block on the low for Yimeii.
You know, I love how these rounds start off with pokes, just taking it ever so slow, but they pick up the pace once the health goes half-life. So here we go. Look at the lead. No launches here, Poch. All just raw Tekken. There's the back two. Now you don't need for that to counter hit, for that to actually turn into a throw.
The X-ray, the assassin X-ray. Nice fake jump there for him to go for the engage, and Yimeii closing this one out. Nice duck, and Gold Standard is fighting back, but the sidestep on Yimeii.
That's a beautiful shimmy from Gold Standard. He was able to fuzzy block that that hit right there. Otherwise, he would have eaten another couple hits. That was big. Now Gold Standard able to stop the bleeding here from Yimeii.
So far, so good. Yimeii trying to open it up with an orbital, but Gold Standard defenses are still letting up. Now we're going to see some BKK and K&K mix-ups come out with Gold Standard. And all pokes, like you said, Pika, but Gold Standard getting a launch.
Not a favorable trade right there for Yimeii. It's going to be huge damage again. But no, that's not the optimal spike. Let's see, there we go. Gold Standard letting the while standing 4-1/+2 rip. And now, potential point to tie things up.
All's well that ends well, but look at that. He's just going to step on the gas. No brakes to start out the round. Yimeii knows that Gold Standard is a problem in longer sets.
Oh no, here we go. That's the loop again. But Gold Standard unable to launch Yimeii in that sense.
Able to get the Sabaki and now the Falling Leaf. Is this the start for Gold Standard's comeback? But now Yimeii one poke away from closing it out.
Oh, still did not pull the trigger. This is so close, Poch, but there it is. One more poke. Back two by Yimeii. Final round. So this is important for both players. Yimeii can close this out if he needs to, but Gold Standard could tie this. Great kip up.
Very risky as well. Yimeii was on the offense there, and now Gold Standard engages first, but the orbital able to land on Yimei's side.
Okay, going for a safe but strong combo here. Burning the resources. Is it going to be enough? No, he's keeping some for later. There's the counter hit. This is going to engage. Beautiful stuff. And just like that, Yimeii with a 2-0 against Gold Standard.